Guys, I just want to speak a little bit about your first enemy. Who's your enemy? You know what I mean? Okay, I'll tell you this. Guys, we are saying like the devil, he's the human being enemy. That's true, 100%. The devil is the 100% human being first enemy, but there is one enemy worse than the devil. You know what I mean? Do you know who's that person? Who's your enemy worse than the devil? Yourself. You know what I mean? How? Okay. Like for example, today I have two options. There is, it's time for Salat al-Dhuhr, Dhuhr prayer. It's the time for Dhuhr prayer. And I have a basketball game. You know what I mean? So you see, nobody likes the prayer. No, everybody. If it's not required, we will skip it. You know what I mean? Everybody. If it's not required, the prayer, we'll skip it. Okay. But basketball game, you enjoy, you love it. People who play basketball, they love it. You know what I mean? People who play soccer, they love it. Okay, that's number one. Example number one. Example number two. You have a work contract that's giving you $2 million or prayer of Maghrib. You know what I mean? You'll be like, oh, Maghrib, $2 million. If I get this $2 million, I'm gonna buy a house. I'm gonna buy the car that I love. The 2 million. You know what I mean? So you're self deciding what to do. You know what I mean? So, anyways, guys, what I'm saying is your number one enemy is yourself. You know what I mean? Like I tell you this, even me, I'm facing a huge trouble, huge problem because of myself. You know what I mean? Like I tell you this, guys. Uh, People they have two options sometimes. I'll tell you that yourself is your enemy. You know what I mean? So they have, let's say you have break for 3 hours, 4 hours today. You have two options: either play a game or study. You know what I mean? Study. Let's say you are studying engineering or something like that. You know what I mean? Physics, chemistry, something like that. So what you're gonna choose? You know what I mean? This is not God. You know what I mean? God is the prayer or the 2 million. The prayer or the basketball. That's God. But here, what I'm saying, I'm just showing you that yourself is your enemy. You know what I mean? Because here is video game, here is education. So okay, I will play video game. If I play video game, I'm I'm not getting anything. I'm just wasting my time playing video game. You know what I mean? Okay. Number two here, if I go to college, let's say enrolled in the County Technical College and I'm doing HVAC or electrician. So if I go with studying after 6 months or 2 years, I'll be working with $50 an hour. Do you see how it is? Do you see how it is? So the game, zero. I'm not getting anything. I'm just wasting my time playing, enjoying the education. After 2 years, I'm gonna be working $50, $60 an hour. So most of the people, and you know them, they're gonna choose the video game. Only few people will choose the Karakan Technical College, studying homework. You know what I mean? So, anyways, what I wanna tell you guys is yourself. You need to not give yourself everything they want. Everything yourself want, you're supposed to not give it to yourself. You know what I mean? Like I tell you this, guys. I am I am I am that kind of person who love fantasy life. You know what I mean? I love mansions, cars, yachts, private jets, and all like those lives. You know what I mean? So, and I got option 2016. You know what I mean? And the option was living with normal people in the community, or living with the high high people in the community. I chose the normal people in the community. So I lead myself through being broke. You know what I mean? I lead myself to that. You know what I mean? And why I did that is because I wanted myself to be like, I just want a tough life. You know what I mean? Because if I get easy life, then I will do whatever I want, you know what I mean? I don't want to do that, you know what I mean? I want to struggle, guys. I really want to struggle, you know what I mean? I was the reason why I'm struggling today. I'm the reason why. And I am the reason why I'm still struggling today. I am the reason, you know what I mean? And all that is because I wanted myself to learn a lesson, you know what I mean? I wanted myself to learn a lesson. So I wanted myself to be stronger, tougher. I wanted myself to be better and stuff like that. So basically, guys, and I believe this is my personal belief, you know what I mean? I believe that you cannot live in two heavens, you know what I mean? What I mean by that is you cannot live in here in very, very high life and go to heaven. It's very difficult. Only prophets do that. You know what I mean? Like Salman, he lived in here like a king, and in heaven he's still king. You know what I mean? He will go to heaven. And David, he lived in here like a king, and he will live in heaven like a king. You know what I mean? But me, I wanna in here. I wanna struggle, guys. I wanna appreciate God, you know what I mean? I don't want to be greed. I don't want to be selfish, you know what I mean? So anyways, guys, and I wanna leave the poverty because I wanna learn from the poverty that the given from God, you know what I mean? And I wanna understand what the other people going through, you know what I mean? So, cause I tell you this, guys, today we have a lot of presidents in the world. They run the countries. They don't care about the homeless people. Like for example, the president of the United States of America, he's sending to Ukraine $60 billion every month or every 2 weeks. $60 billion, $60 billion. We have a lot of American homeless. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody cares about them. A lot of Americans are homeless today. American. You know what I mean? So he doesn't care. You know what I mean? Drugs, everything. So basically, I want to see the people who doesn't have money, how they are living. You know what I mean? I want to see how stressful is this life, and I really want a bad life. I want a tough life, you know what I mean? Because to be honest with you guys, if I get everything I want and I have billions and billions of dollar companies, all those kind of things, I will lose the sense that feeling the poor people, you know what I mean? But today I feel the poor people because I live with them, you know what I mean? So anyways, guys, what I'm saying is your number one enemy is yourself, you know what I mean? Because yourself just want to have fun. That's why myself wanted to have fun, but I refused. I said, no, there is no fun for you. Because if I give you a fun, you're gonna fuck me up, and that's true. You know what I mean? Like today, I am achieving like the good. My faith is strong, and I'm going through a lot of things that will make God reward me with good deeds. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like, you can say about me, like great man. You know what I mean? And all that because I controlled myself. You know what I mean? And why you are like this is because you're self-controlling you. You know, I'm talking these people who doesn't have respect in the community, who are garbage. Nobody listen to them. who are ignorant, who are ruler, you know what I mean? Like those people, I'm talking about those people, you know what I mean? But me, like, I feel like I control myself, you know what I mean? And and to be honest with you, like I let my brain guide me, not my heart, you know what I mean? And not myself. No, I think about it, and to be honest with you, I ask God for wisdom, because in the Quran He said, وَمَنْ أُوتِيَ الْحِكْمَةَ فَقَدْ أُوتِيَ خَيْرًا كَثِيرًا. That means the one we give them wisdom, we give them a lot of good things. You know what I mean? So basically, I was asking since 2010, no, since 2007, 6, or 3, 4, I don't remember exactly. I used to ask God for wisdom. Oh Lord, give me wisdom. Oh Lord, give me a wisdom, all the wisdom, all the wisdom. You know what I mean? So I'm using my brain. Like for example, is like what type of man he doesn't wanna have sex. I gotta have a sex. I wanna have sex. You know what I mean? But I'm seeing the problem beyond that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a big problem. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, no, I'm not gonna have sex right now. You know what I mean? So I love going to the club. I love drinking. I want to drink and I'm being in another mood. You know what I mean? But God said in the Quran, don't drink. So I'm like, no. You know what I mean? So myself, my life, I even cause myself a depression and anxiety. You know what I mean? Because to be honest with you guys, like my like people can hear what's inside me, so I don't want to have arrogance, you know what I mean? So I cannot even be happy because I don't want people to listen what I'm thinking about, you know what I mean? Because to be honest with you, my life is very simple, you know what I mean? Like very simple, you know what I mean? So basically, guys, your number one enemy is yourself. You know what I mean? And then yourself becoming friend with the devil, because the devil, he will tell you stuff that's it's a lie. It's a lie. Like the devil stuff is the lie, but he will tell you that, yeah, man, you want a Lamborghini? Yeah, go rob a bank. You know what I mean? Or you want a Lamborghini? Yeah, Hamza have billions and billions of dollars. Finance him, lie to him, steal his money. So, so that's the devil. You know what I mean? So your life become a friend to the devil, because the devil will tell you what is fun for you. You know what I mean? So, anyways, guys, your number one enemy is yourself. So you need to control yourself. Don't let yourself control you. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to say, and see you next video, guys. That's all I want to say. Thank you.